Oh, hello there. I'm Belchen Cooper. In this class, I'll read to all of you Chapter 12 of The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Ass.
Ah. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Washington Irving. Chapter 12. I profess not to know how women's hearts are wooed and won. To me they have always been matters of riddle and admiration. Some seem to have but one vulnerable point, odor of excess, while others have 1,000 avenues, and may be captured in 1,000 different ways. It is a great triumph of skill to gain the former, but a still greater proof of generalship to maintain possession of the latter. For men must battle for his fortress at every door and window. He who wins 1,000 common hearts is therefore entitled to some renown. But he who keeps undisputed sway over the heart of a coquette is indeed a hero. Session 8 is. This was not the case with the redoubtable Brombones, and from the moment Ichabod Crane made his advances, the interest of the former evidently declined. His horse was no longer seen tied to the palings on Sunday nights, and a deadly feud gradually arose between him and the preceptor of Sleepy Hollow, Bram, who had a degree of rough chivalry in his nature, would fain have carried matters to open warfare and have stood their pretensions to the lady, according to the mode of those most concise and simple reasoners. The knight turned of yore be single combat, but Ichabod was too conscious of the superior might of his adversary to enter this against him. He had overheard a boast of Bones, that he would double the schoolmaster up, and lay him on a shelf of his own schoolhouse, and he was too wary to give him an opportunity. There is something extremely provoking in this obstinately pacific system. It left Brown no alternative but to draw upon the funds of rustic Orion, his disposition, and to play off boorish practical jokes upon his rival. Ichabod became the object of whimsical persecution to Bones and his gang of rough riders. They hurried his hitherto peaceful domain, smoked out his singing school by stopping up the chimney, broke into the schoolhouse at night, in spite of its formidable fastenings of with and window stakes, and turned everything topsy-turvy, so that the poor schoolmaster began to think all the witches in the country held their meetings there. But what was still more annoying, Brant called opportunities of turning him into ridicule in presence of his mistress, and had a scoundrel dog whom he taught to whine in the most ludicrous manner, and introduced as a rival of Ichabod's to instruct her in psalmody. To be continued.